We knew from the early planning stages for the Downtown Greenway that we wanted public art to really be a major component of this 4-mile loop. And we wanted those pieces of public art to represent citywide themes that have been important in making Greensboro what it is today. So we have commissioned the first artist to create a cornerstone with the theme of motion, and it's called Gateway of the Open Book. Artist Brower Hatcher from Rhode Island did that piece, and he collaborated actually with a local artist, Frank Russell, as well as he worked with students from a local elementary school and high school represented by the Warnersville neighborhood, which is the closest neighborhood where the Gateway of the Open Book sits.
It's always terrific to work with kids. Kids are absolute, raw, unedited creativity streaming out of them. It's unfiltered, and they'll tell you exactly what they see or feel or think, provided you can get them talking. And you have to get them talking. Barbara brought coffee, and we actually gave them caffeine to elicit response. But cookies and coffee and some time, and I think when people Peter's age begin to see one another participate, it encourages them to loosen up and participate. And Peter was very outspoken, had terrific ideas on paper. They're just creative genius. They gave us, we didn't have to make up anything for these iconic images, and we came up with almost 40 of them, and we actually used 25, I think, in the sculpture itself, but they brought their A game. We played with some found objects that were there. They provided the idea of 4 quarters of the moon, the sun.
Me and my friends, we drew pictures of like the moon, the sun, like the galaxy, all types of stuff. It was the first time that I had worked with like scrap metals. We would go through copper, boxes of copper pipes. Then we started talking about the sculpture, phase 1 of it.
We were challenged, we were invited to mention several things about the strengths of Greensboro, our city. And I think education is one of the most powerful things that Greensboro has going. We have so many colleges, so many universities, and to have it shaped as a book for knowledge and research and all the fun, excellent things that are going to be found in this particular book, from fish to, gosh, rocket ship to flying saucer to just a lot of great things. And these kids gave us these ideas. These kids said, you know, what should be in that?
It makes me feel wonderful because like it was something that I took part in with me and my friends and like did something for the community.